Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a must-haves slash favourites video on skincare and products that I highly recommend and genuinely enjoy using. I'll talk about the products in the order that you would apply them in a routine. So first cleanser, toner, etc, etc, so it just has a nice flow to it. I don't want this to be a long video, so I'm just going to start now. So the first thing you do in a routine is obviously wash your face and cleanse. But I usually double cleanse because I like to wear makeup, so I don't feel like one cleanser is enough. So I go in with a balm cleanser and then a gel or foam cleanser. I've tried a few balm cleansers, but the one I always gravitate towards is the Clinique Take the Day Off cleanser. This is a very popular cleanser and it's almost reached the end. I've had this for a while actually, so it does last quite a bit. This is super gentle and it genuinely takes off all your makeup. My mascara comes off. I rarely ever have to use eye makeup remover to get the mascara off. My skin, I know some people don't mind just using the balm cleanser. That is enough, but I'm very extra, so I always go in with one after. But I generally feel like the balm cleanser is enough if you want to stop there. A balm cleanser that I do want to try out is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I've heard very good things about that, but I haven't got to try that yet, so I'm really looking forward to try that out soon. But so far this is doing enough, so I'm pretty content with just using this. So the second cleanser is a recent favourite. I really enjoyed this cleanser just because of how clean it is for my skin, and it is the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. This is like a bestseller of theirs. So a little background on Drunk Elephant, it is quite a new brand. They don't use essential oils, any drying alcohols, perfume, SLS, or any of that harsh silicone, any of that harsh stuff you usually find in products. They don't use that, so I do trust their products. Anything that the Clinique does not take off, this will take off. It is so gentle. It's a gel consistency, so it's good for combination slash oily skin. This is so good. It is so good, and it's one of my favorite cleansers. It's not drying at all. It has glycerin, which is very hydrating. This is very purifying and it does clean my face very well. I want to do a hydrofacial just to know how good the products I use are, because usually in hydrofacials you see the dirt and it's black and stuff. But yeah, that's just like a side note. Second cleanser is the Jelly Cleanser by Drunk Elephant. Toning is very important to remove any residue, any dirt that's still left on your face, which won't happen if you use the Jelly Cleanser, and also to balance out pH. One that I have been using is the Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner. It is aimed to lighten any blemishes or scars that you have on your face. I have a few right here that I've been trying to lighten up. I don't know if you can see that. And on my forehead and my chin. I enjoy most of Ole Henriksen's products, but this one has grown to be my favourite. The green toner as well is also very good if you have oily to combination skin. But this one I genuinely feel like is actually fading my spots, and it's so bizarre because usually they take quite a while to fade. And also with toners, I do struggle with finding a good toner when I have blemishes and stuff, but this one doesn't irritate them or anything, so I would recommend this one if you haven't found a toner that is right for you. They are definitely a very good brand to try out, and they have some very good stuff, so you will find something that you like. Next step is actually one I forget to do all the time, which is use a mask, but this one has changed the way I view masks because it's so unique. Just the formula and how you apply it is just so different, and I genuinely enjoy using it. And it's the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I saw this mask everywhere on Instagram and thought, I want to try that because there must be a reason why there's so much hype around it. So you basically apply it as a cream. You can either do it as a cream or a wipe off mask. You're not supposed to wash it off because it gets rid of most of the hydration, and it's really thick. Like, I don't think it's so nice on the skin. If you have dry skin, I would definitely recommend this one because it's so clean. It's such a clean mask to have, and it doesn't have any like perfumes or anything harsh for your skin. Sometimes I wear it as a cream, but I do usually apply this at night because I just let it sink in, do its work, and I wake up looking fresh. If you have access to this as well, 100% Summer Fridays is a must. I also like their Overtime mask, which is the gold tube, but this one wins. Next step is my favorite serum. Serums are very underrated and I don't think they should be. They are just a higher percentage of everything you need, just in a higher percentage, and it just goes straight into your face. Instead of buying, you know, like a cleanser that has a little bit of glycerin, you might as well just buy, I don't know, something that has a lot of hyaluronic acid or a hyaluronic acid serum, you know. The serum I really love, and I'm running out of it, and it's one of my favorites, is the Face Gym serum that I customized when I went in for a facial, which was super cool. Just reading here, I put green coffee beans, which is good for breakouts and dark circles. I put ephema, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is good for pollution. Very important, very congested skin is a thing and it's not cute. It is not a look. And also I put rosemary oil, lemon and orange blossom, which is good for balance and just to have a nice zesty, I like the zesty smell of it. I don't know I need it until I put it on my face, it's so weird. I would definitely recommend trying to customize a serum, but it's not a must. If you have, for example, dry skin, as I said, you can just get a hyaluronic serum, which is just as good, but this is like a treat yourself thing, but it's definitely one of my favorites. It's even got my little name on it. It's so cute, bless it. It's almost finishing. I know this may sound bad, but I'm not a very eye cream person. Like, they're not a product I rave about. I'm like, I need to try that eye cream, you know. But this one's kind of cool. I like the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. I can never really notice if a eye cream is actually working or not. It's weird. It's not like applying a face moisturizer where you're like, oh, this was good, you know. I don't know. I don't get that feeling. Let me know you guys' favorite eye creams, because I don't really have a favorite, but I do just like the Origins Refreshing Eye Cream because it just hydrates my eyes. So yeah, that's the eye bit done. That was pretty quick. I think because my skin's dry most of the time, I like to feel like my skin is just soaking, which is why I look really radiant right now. I look for a good oil that isn't greasy and obviously doesn't clog my pores. And I feel like, again, the Drunk Elephant Luxury Facial Oil is the one for me. Just super hydrating, and it is a luxury oil where it just smothers your face in greatness. This is like a pick-me-up kind of boost product, and it generally does feel like you just had a £200 facial. I've tried some oils where they're really smelly, very greasy, and you're just sat in bed like, I can't move because it's gonna get all over my pillows. But this one's nothing of the sort. This one's nothing of the sort at Tiffany. So moisturizers, I have quite a few moisturizers, and I do usually just like dip in and out of moisturizer depending on how I'm feeling, but one that I can always count on is the Weleda Skin Food. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what YouTube told me. I would say that this skin food is literally the Drunk Elephant Luxury Oil, but in a cream texture. So if you don't have access to Drunk Elephant or don't want to buy Drunk Elephant, try this. This is so good. I've been on a few shoots and the makeup artist has this cream and I'm like, you guys know, you know what you're doing, you've got this cream, I trust you. They have like a whole range, it's not just this one. So if you don't like the texture of this one, they have like a lighter formula, but I really like the thick version. I don't know, I really like feeling the product is doing something. I like feeling the product on my skin, I don't know. So yeah, that was my must-haves for skincare products. I want to do like a makeup version or maybe a skin tools, because I do have a few tools that I really enjoy using and have become obsessed with recently. So let me know if you want to see either a tools or makeup version, because I'd love to do that. They're quite fun. I like going through my makeup and just being like, oh, or my skin can be like, oh, that is something everyone needs to know about. So yeah, I would love to do that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that and take on some recommendations that I mentioned. If you do, let me know. I'd love to see how you get on with it and stuff. Even if you don't get on with it, just let me know, because I just like hearing feedback and how other people and other skin gets on a product. And I'll be back next Sunday with another one, so stay tuned. Bye.